James, if you would please, sir, the chronicle for this evening.
We said we weren't going to talk about it, wrong time, wrong place. Well, guess what? It is the right time and right place because
Hold on. I got to see the rest of it. Hold on a minute. So, for those of you who don't know, last night was WWE's Money in the Bank. And the main event outside of the Money in the Bank match, which was won by Seth Rollins, was a tag team match between the World Heavyweight Champion, main event Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes, against Logan Paul and John Cena. Well, Cena hits Cody with the belt. Cody's laying in the middle of the ring. All of a sudden, a hooded figure comes out of the stand, spears Cena, beats the hell out of him, hits him with the belt, and it's R-Truth. And of course, the night before, WWE fans on SmackDown are screaming, "We want truth." And Cena does the Jack Nicholson impersonation, which was dog shit, by the way. And the next night, we get Truth beating the piss out of John Cena, but James, we still have a chance to get out of here in under 2. So what do you say we get the translator done here? And I'm going to give you the first name, sir. And it's one that we have mentioned earlier. And James, your first name in tonight's translator is former New York Knicks head coach Tom Thibodeau.
he may not have gotten to the finals this year, but he actually can hold his head held high with a title, albeit it's not the greatest title that you think about it. Best NBA coach that has done more with less and given raw deals by the people above him in the last 15 years.
I didn't get to the soundboard fast enough, but I would have hit the applause. I agree with you 100%. 100%.
Mike, your first name in the Wisey translator tonight, he is back in the news for all the wrong reasons yet again. It's an old friend, certainly not on this show, but an old friend in the state that you and I kind of grew up in. Adam Pacman Jones.
What the fuck did he do now?
He got arrested for public intoxication again.
Oh, so we're going with the old hits now.
Yeah.
Let's see, Pacman. Yeah. Power pellets don't include booze.
Arrested near Cincinnati at 2 a.m. on Saturday. Charged with alcohol intoxication in public, disorderly conduct, assault of a police officer or a probation officer, posted $10,000 bond, and released around 11:30 a.m. Saturday. And it's the 4th time since 2021 he has been arrested.
Well,
and he's also being consistent because it's now the 3rd consecutive calendar year that he has been arrested for public intoxication.
Well, I mean, if you're good at something. I have a second name for you. Speaking of the state that we called home, you still me for what I call my formative years. And I'm going to go here. And I want your honest opinion on it. And James, your second name in tonight's Wisey Translator is Trevor Bauer.
Never going to get over him costing us the 2016 World Series, but let's also be honest. There's multiple teams, especially their fan bases, that would have no problem bringing him back into the fold at this point, especially with Cleveland. Francona is not there anymore, even though a lot of the front office guys are. And he certainly knows the depth of the park after having thrown a ball over the center field wall.
That was in Kansas City.
It was, but he knows it. He knows all the dimensions full well. Um, I just want the him to get done tossing to Jake Taylor in the Mexican League so he can so their season can be over.
Yeah, I will say this: the sheer fact that he is being blacklisted for behavior that, if it had been true, is deplorable. But he's being blacklisted for that when the people who made the complaint against him are now going to do jail time for trying to defraud him. The fact that baseball hasn't given him an even shot, it's he could sue them for collusion. And he
Michael, your final name in the Wisey translator, he was a playoff hero sticking with the state of Ohio last year. He was a playoff hero last year. He has been designated for assignment earlier today, and we actually now have to find like other memes or it's going to make the announcers very sad. Uh, that is now former Cleveland Indian and now AAA member, Big Christmas, Jhonkensy Noel.
do you call him Big Columbus now?
I mean, Big Christmas has got to sit, with the
It
Noel,
does.
but yeah, but the Columbus thing certainly.
Here's my take on this. Guys sometimes catch lightning in a bottle, and they have a moment, and that's what Jhonkensy Noel had last year, and that was one of the bigger moments in Guardian playoff history. Because that ball was fucking murdered.
I mean,
But here's
real
the opposite side.
realistically, in the last 10 years, it's right up there with Lindor's bomb and Uribe's bomb.
Exactly. But here's the opposite. He's a one-trick pony. He's Rob fucking Deere. He's Dave Kingman. He's he's a home run hitter who will hit 220 and hit 20 bombs, and that's not good enough now.